CJ, first and foremost, I hope you and the fellas are well. Talk a little bit about training camp, what it's been like for you, your first college training camp, and what that looks like, and what that experience can do as you move forward.
I feel like training camp so far has been amazing. Coming in day one, everybody was already locked in and focused on that one goal, and that's the season. We've been preparing for this first game for a while now. All the guys are locked in, ready to roll. Being my first college training camp, it's been great. The atmosphere has been amazing. Everything around the campus is awesome. I like the whole vibe here.
Now, your first game is on the road, Virginia University, Virginia Union, and VUL on the road. And Virginia Union has a storybook history. Charles Oakley and a lot of guys have come through there. But just talk about going in there, and it's all about the VUL Dragons when you go into the state capitol and play this Thursday night.
Yes, sir. Well, we're coming in knowing it's a great classic game. One of the best ones in the nation. Um, we're well aware of the history in the game in both schools. We're just coming in to make a statement and show what VUL is about.
Now, it's highly anticipated. It's finally here. What's the thought process and the mentality as you get into the next 48 hours and under, as you count down the kickoff, so to speak? Because before you know it, you'll be getting some snaps and it'll be time to ball out.
Yes, sir. Well, like I was saying earlier, we're all locked in. Me and a couple other guys have already deleted a lot of social media apps, just trying to stay focused on that one goal. We've been watching film like crazy, making sure we prepare our bodies so we're ready for the game because, it's going to be a mental game and it's going to be a physical game. We're all ready for it. But this countdown, everybody's got jitters. Everybody's nervous for that first game, me especially, but we're ready to rock and roll.
So at the end of the day, is it just football, something you've always done, and you just show up and pretty much do your job and go through the process that you've always prepared for? Is it just football, or are you looking around like, wow, this is college? Like, how do you go in?
Coming into this game, it is the same game as football. Everything stays the same. The tempo is a lot faster, but coming in, we're just got a routine ready, making sure I follow that routine, make sure I'm ready to rock and roll.
In closing, is there anything you want to tell everybody about HBCU football and what it's been like for you personally and so far, what you think?
HBCU football has been amazing. My experience so far has been great. I even have a couple other players from other schools talking to me, just building that brotherhood. Because no matter where you go as an HBCU, everybody's a brotherhood. So that whole atmosphere is amazing.
CJ, is there anything you want to tell Dragons Nation, all the VUL fans, as they get an opportunity to come out and support and travel and follow you guys around the country as you guys play this season? What do you tell the VUL family and the Dragons Nation about this year's ball club and the opportunity to follow you guys?
Well, I want to say first, we appreciate all the support from everybody, from the fans all across the nation. These games, these next couple weeks, couple months, everything's for y'all, everything's for us, everything's for our family.
All right, good luck this season, and we'll definitely continue to follow the VUL Nation and Dragons football. Thank you so much, And in closing, talk a little bit about education. The education is important because it's something that you'll take with you for the rest of your life.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So, like Sayla had said earlier, in my household growing up, always been preached as student first, athlete second. So, being able to come here and get a great education while being able to play the sport I love is amazing because education takes you further in life than football ever could. You get a lot of support from people that you go to school with, a lot of trust you build with people that can get you to where you want to be. School is just a foundation to help build your career.
Thank you, sir. We look forward to following you this season on the gridirons when you have on that Dragons jersey. Have a blessed evening. Thank you, sir.